Hey folks, how's it going? This is DJ at the Rabbit Squirrel Garage, and today we're going to be working on the 1983 Honda CB1000C or CB1000 Custom. And what we're going to do is we're going to relocate the headlight, relocate the horn, and put on a wind fairing on the front. I didn't like the wind fairing I had it on before. So we're taking that off, or it's already off. But we are going to drop the headlight, and I just don't like the way it sits so high up on the bike. So I'm going to relocate that and then put a better, what I believe should be a better windscreen on it, or wind fairing, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's get moving. You can see a little better how the front end sits on this bike. I've got the tire off right now because I'm waiting for the speedometer cable to come in. I ordered a new one. It should be here in the next week or so. But if you notice, you can just see how high the headlight sits. So what I want to do is I want to try to drop it maybe down. I may even relocate the horns and just drop the headlight maybe like down to here. And then I'll have a windshield that'll go up here, just a little short one. So yeah, I want to at least drop it 1.5 inches, 2 inches. So the brackets here look like they're fairly easy to come off, and I have the new brackets that came with this headlight to put them onto the forks. So yeah, we're gonna get to doing that. Get this headlight off of here. That should be a 14 millimeter. Yeah. So we're just gonna pull it off all together. Not disconnect it from the bike, but just get it out of this position. There we go. Yeah, so these are, looks like they're just held on by one bolt, right there, on each one. I'm not seeing anything else. Is that 12 millimeter? Looks like a 12. Yeah, there it goes, just one bolt holding them in, see? Good. As you can see, it was just one bolt holding each one on, and it had this is where the headlight mounted up, and that's where the turn signals used to mount up. We've already got the turn signals down here, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so we've got a set of chrome ones here and black ones. I think I'm going to go with the black ones. Yeah, I'm going to go with the black ones. Alright, so we're going to put them, I guess, about right here. I'll leave them loose so I can adjust them as needed, but I guess we're going to put them about right there. Yeah, see, that's going to drop it quite a bit. And I think I'm going to relocate the horns. So let me do that first. I'm going to relocate the horns. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to move one horn. I'm going to take this horn off completely and just use this one. Yeah, one's enough. All right, we got the horns off, and now I'm looking to see if I can remove these brackets easily. There's no reason to have them on there anymore. Yeah, 10. Okay. Now that should just come right off. Yep, there it goes. And we'll use that to mount up the horn down here. Like that. Yeah, I'm going to put it right there. Yep. And there we go. That's where the horn goes. Alright, let's get the other horn bracket off. Because we don't need it anymore either. There it goes. This is all the way down as far as I can get it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, that's where we're going to mount it then. Let's get the other one mounted up and put it back together. Okay, so what I did was I went and the bracket that was holding the horn on in the front, I just put here on this. I guess this used to be a reflector or something. But I just moved the bracket to here, and now I'm just going to hook the horn up there. I guess I'll put the wires down for now. You can always adjust them later. So, yep, there we go. We got the horn mounted back up in a different position. I'm going to paint all that black so it kind of blends in, but now we can move back to putting the headlight back on. Alright, let's get this other bracket on for the headlight, and then we're ready to temporarily mount the headlight back up because we still have to put the windscreen on it. So, let's just get this going. And we've determined that just as close to the bottom as possible is probably the best place for it. And let's get the headlight temporarily mounted back up. This is just temporary. Like I said, we still got to put the windshield on, or the windscreen, wind fairing, whatever you want to call it. I'm just putting it on there so we can see how it looks right now. And so we can also go ahead and mount our brackets up and get them set in place. All right. Yeah, I think that makes quite a bit of difference. I dropped it about 1.5 inches total. As you can see, there's now, oh here, let me zoom out. As you can see now, there's much more space between the speedometer and the headlight. So that's exactly what we were looking for. All right, that looks good, I think. I think it looks much better than the other one, than being up so high. I don't know if you remember, but it was about, the top of the headlight was about even with this. So now it's, you know, it's got a good 1.5 inch, 2 inch drop. So, and I'll have a small wind fairing that'll come up and hopefully cover all this blank space. So we'll get that put on, and we'll be right back. All right, let's go ahead and get this little wind fairing put on. This is it here. Basically, I just took the headlight bolt out, and it goes on the inside of the bracket because it's got a little lip right here to hold it against the bracket. So we need to put this in here and then get this up here. And the trick is getting them all three lined up using only 2 hands. So something like this. There we go. Now do the other side. Same thing. There we go. All right. Let's cinch it up. Should be about right there-ish. Okay, we got everything started. I want this down just as flush as can be with the headlight, like about there. But I want to tilt it out a little bit so it's not touching the speedometer or the tachometer. So about right there looks good. There we go. All right, that's what it looks like from the front. I kind of like it. It's smooth, simple, you know, not overbearing. I think I could drop it down a little more. I think I will, but that's what it looks like for now. Here's what it looks like kind of from the side. And from the rider's position. You can see it just, you know, it's small enough that it's not going to cause an issue, but it's big enough to hide that big empty space down in here. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like it? Let me know. Do you have any alternatives? Can you think of anything that would look better there? Because I really don't know. This is just, I'm you know, winging it. I'm just going and trying to figure it out as I go. So if you have better suggestions, let me know. I tried putting one like this on it. It won't fit. The speedometer and the tachometer are in the way. So that's not an option. The only other option would be some other kind of windshield or wind fairing or windscreen that is maybe a little wider and taller. I don't know. I think there's one out there called an F16, if I remember correctly, that is a little bit wider and taller. Maybe I should try that one. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like this one. So, yeah. And it is, I mean, you can see through it, so it's not, you know, solid. But I mean, I could imagine you tucking your head down, you know, and the wind hitting the top of that screen and then flowing right over top of your helmet, you know, if you tucked in. But, yeah. Alright, so what do y'all think? Hit me up in the replies and tell me what you think of this thing. Good, bad, indifferent, horrible, swap it out for something different. But if you say swap it out for something different, give me a suggestion. I want to know what you want, what you'd like to see. Alright folks, there it is. We've got the headlight relocated lower. We got the horn relocated to the side of the motorcycle. And we put the new small wind fairing on. But I need y'all's opinion. What do y'all think of that wind fairing? I'm not sold on it yet. I don't think it's ugly. I don't think it's bad. I just don't know if that fits what I'm looking for. So you all let me know what you think. Also, I think I'm going to change the paint on the bike. Yeah, again, for the third time. I'm just not crazy about the checkers. It looks too gaudy to me, I guess is the best way to put it. I like it. I mean, it turned out well, but I just don't, I don't know. I want a more subtle look. So, yeah, I'm going to get rid of the checkers and figure something else out. I don't know what yet. Again, if you have a suggestion, please let me know. Put it in the comments and, you know, we'll talk about it. And maybe I'll use your suggestion. Anyway, that's the end of the video, and I appreciate y'all watching. Please make sure you like the video if you liked it, and hit that thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just hit over 100, so thank you all for very much. Any, you know, my existing subscribers, thank you all very much. It feels good to hit to go above 100. I think I'm at 108 right now. So yeah, go ahead and if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more like this coming. Thanks, folks. Have a good day.